Yo guys, so you've probably never seen me before if you're clicking on this video, but I've been doing YouTube for a good year now, and I made a promise to myself. A lot of YouTubers are like, you can become a YouTuber, but they're only saying that because they became one. So I'm going to say this now because I know I'm going to become one. I became one, and this is before I actually became one, but trust me, I will become one, if that makes sense. I've already became one, if you know what I mean. I'm not one yet, but in the future I already am one, I'm sure of it. Alright, so this is proof that anyone can become a YouTuber. As you guys can see, I made a promise that I was gonna become a YouTuber, and you've just seen the clip, you understand what I'm saying. But pretty much how all YouTubers say you can do anything, you can do whatever you want, but they're saying that after they've succeeded. There's not really much videos of people saying that they're going to succeed before they've actually succeeded. So to prove to you guys that I will succeed, and to prove to myself, I posted that. But anyway, I made a video not too long ago saying how my YouTube channel is after a year, but this is a bit different from that. This is just, that video was just talking about how my channel was, and this video is kind of talking about how I am, because I want to become closer with my audience. There's no script, nothing like that. I'll show you guys my table, you don't believe me, because it kind of looks like I'm reading off a script sometimes, because I look off into distance, but it's just because I can't concentrate if I don't do that. As you guys can see, wait, there's no script, just a messy desk with a bunch of fucking e-liquid. But yeah, how I am with it, I feel like I'm finding it hard. So I've got this thing, it's like multiple personalities, but at the same time it feels like none of them are me, if that makes sense. Like, I try to be myself the best I can, but it feels like I'm never truly myself. It's hard because ever since I started YouTube, even when I was a little kid, I've always wanted to be like true to myself, if that makes sense, and my fans. Like, I've never wanted to be that person that is not being true to their self, and there's two reasons for that. There's multiple reasons for that. One of them, that will just push me further into dissociating with myself and not feeling like a real person, and all that stuff. Like, I just don't need that. I want to be able to look at my content and watch it back and be like, that's me right there. But I already struggle with that anyway, because I feel different on different days. Like, I've got an old TikTok account that no one on this channel knows about, that the recording ended, but that I post my videos on. Some of my personality switches, I post videos on there and stuff. Like, it's kind of like a coping mechanism, or I change and I say things that I wouldn't usually say, like hurtful stuff to people and stuff like that. Well, I feel like terrible about it after, and I try to, I've got better at it, I'd say, but you know, that's not me who I am as a person. I'd say how people see me, everyone sees me differently. My friends see me as the class clown. My ex, who I speak to all the time, she sees me as someone to come to for advice or something, you know. Everyone sees me differently. It's weird, but yeah. And another reason, I feel like there's too much fakery on YouTube. Like, back when I was a little kid, I used to watch YouTubers. It was always like everyone was different. Everyone had a different personality, a different persona. Now it's all the same stuff. It's all either Mr. Beast are fired videos, everyone acts exactly the same, or it's live stream re-uploads and stuff like that. And I don't want that. I want a fan base that can rely on the fact that I am real to myself. If that makes sense. I don't even know what else to say. This is literally all off the heart. Like, I did post like little individual TikToks, or some of them in my drafts. I posted some of them of saying some of the stuff I'm saying now, but it was worded a tiny bit differently. But I'm just kind of remembering everything that I've been thinking about tonight and just putting it all into one video, because, you know, and it's just like, back on this topic, like, so many different things I want to do, but the only videos that I do that blow up is the prank videos, and that is not me. That is me once every, I don't know, month. I feel like that, but it's weird. Like with my friends at school, I always feel like that. I always feel like that's me. And I can't get out of it. It's not me faking my personality at all, yeah. But that literally just feels like me. That feels like who I am as a person. Like, that literally feels like me. But then when I'm in a different social setting, I act completely different. And then there's also times where I'm alone, and that's when I kind of feel a bit like insane and crazy in a way, because I've got no one to, I don't know, gauge on how I should perceive my personality. Like, I don't do it consciously, but unconsciously I do it. And because I'm alone, all I have is myself, I show myself as a person in different ways. Like, that's why I have the old TikTok account, because my personality switches and I post stuff on that. Or, you know, I'm going off topic with the whole YouTube thing, but, you know, it's kind of a good thing, so you guys can see who I am as a person. But, you know, there's not really much more to add to the video. You probably, a lot of you that are watching this are probably weirded out on the stuff I've told you. I'm sorry if I've weirded you out. I'm just a normal guy that's gone through some shit circumstances that has made me become the way I am. But yeah. Anyway, guys, new story time's out soon. Oh, there's one more thing I want to say. The recording ended. I'm recording on Snapchat right now, so it keeps ending. I feel like the reason I like doing storytime videos the most, I used to think it was just because that's who I watched, but it's literally because that's who, like, it feels like that's who, a way of me, like, trying to understand myself. Like, when I watch back the videos of, like, me talking to the camera and telling, like, the camera about my stories and that, it helps me understand, like, that is me. Because if someone asks who are you, you'll say your name, you'll say something like something about you. But because my personality switches all the time, I feel like it's hard for me to maintain one personality with my audience. So that's why I make story times, because it shows my personality in the way of all the stories I've got and stuff like that. But yeah, now it's the end of the video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. This is like a massive relief off my chest making this video, and I swear to you, Ted, how many months ago was it? Let me check. Ted, 10 months ago, I will become a YouTuber, and I'm gonna succeed. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one, and bye bye. I've just thought one more thing, and I know you guys are going to hate me because you guys really want to click off the video, if anyone's watched this far anyway, but I feel like this comes from me to you guys, like the audience. The reason why I love doing YouTube so much is because I can express myself in ways that aren't to the social norm, like impressing anybody. I just feel like myself when I'm making videos, because not when I watch them back, but when I make them. But yeah, because when I'm making them, that is who I feel like in the moment. I feel like I'm being myself to the best of my ability. But because even when I'm with people and I'm not trying to fake my personality, and I am being myself to the best of my ability, you still say certain stuff to make people like you, or you say certain stuff to make people like perceive you in the way you want them to perceive you, but like unconsciously type thing. So kind of consciously, it's weird. But yeah, and that's why I like YouTube. But then when I watch my videos back, it don't feel like me, because my brain's already rewired into a completely different state of thinking. But yeah, anyway, this is actually it now. Bye guys.